Welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2. In the last episode, we went to the Infernal Castle, and we now have we went to 97 areas of 100. We're about to enter area number 98. I'm right here on the map in Southern Cropdale Trail. Make your way to here and take the canoe, and you'll be able to get a wind amulet from this chest right here, and we'll be able to enter the new area, Starfall Spring. Let me go ahead and make sure it's a new area. Yep, we are now at 98 of 100, as you can tell. One of the areas is Gate of Finis, so that'll be 99. And then there's one other area we got to go to. I don't know what it is. I guess we'll find out later. Yeah, obviously, this is a low-level area. I should have went here sooner, but I didn't know about this area until now. So, there you go. No point in fighting the enemies around here. Way too easy. We'll grab the chest, of course. Even though it's probably not gonna be anything good, but we'll take it. Take what you can get, as they say. Come on, Cassie. It's a bit harsh. These creatures are no threat to us. You don't need to purge them.
Thinking time.
May I have this dance?
No.
Wakeful Stone. Prevents sleep. Is there like ribbons in this game where you like prevent status ailments? Because that's going to be the problem with the super bosses. I know super bosses, they like to inflict status ailments on you. It's really damn annoying, by the way.
Here I go.
Huh. Well, needless to say, this boss is going to be very easy, but we'll take on this boss. I'll put it in all bosses video. It's going to be like a one-shot, unfortunately. But here we go. Get ready for a 2-second boss fight, guys.
I need a plan. Reduce them to ash.
Might. Magia Sea. Has to be done. I know no cure for evil.
Okay, well, that wasn't so bad, obviously. So, we can get another, we got a Spear of Sleep, we can get another license for the, cleric job.
Thinking time.
So I guess I'll go ahead and go do, I guess, why not, you know? Okay, where's the Cleric's Guild? Altar of the Flamebringer, I think is where it's at, right? We'll see. I think that's where it's at. Can't fast travel there, unfortunately.
What to do? What to do?
border fall.
Let the experiment begin.
Come on, Oswald. You really shouldn't be saying that, bro. Your wife was experimented on. You don't want to give him back painful memories. And also,
Out of my way.
why do you want to experiment anyway, bro? It's kind of weird.
Life is too precious to risk.
I need a plan.
That is true. Life is too precious to waste. That pretty accurate statement. There we go. We got all the licenses for the clerics. We can make 3 clerics. Actually, we can have our whole party be clerics. If I have Timonos in the party. So we have one more area to find. I'm looking on the map to see if I can actually find it on the map. Lost Isle. What if we can get the rest of the licenses for the hunter too? What do we need to get the licenses for the hunter? Let's find out. No point in battling the enemies. Just gonna run. Not that I'd ever have. I definitely won't have 3 hunters. I can tell you that much. That's like the worst job in the game, except for with O'Shet. That one provoke beast where she could summon multiple beasts in one turn. That's really insane. Quicksand monster liver, okay. And then sea monster's whisker, okay, yep. So do we have every license now? Oh no, we need apothecary. We need 1 apothecary license. And that's it. Yep, apothecary, and that's it. Apothecary was in Conning Creek, right? What do we need for the license there? Also, I have to alert from here. Okay, we got one more person at path action. One more path action, guys. Primeval Horn Elixir. Okay. Let's bring Akari in there. Already scrutinized him. Licky licky. Now let's see, we're done with that. Alright, one more area to visit. Let's see. I don't know why I said licky licky randomly, but pretend you didn't hear that. Let's see, I'm looking on the map here. See if I can maybe find an area. That I may haven't been to. What is this right here? I don't know. I have to look it up. I'll look up the final area. Since I'm just looking at the map trying to figure it out where it's at. It'd be like impossible to find it. But yeah, 2 more areas left. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you gotta do. 99, see? So we only need 1 more, and that's the Gate of Finis. Now where am I, you might ask? I'm in Frigid Isle entrance. You don't actually go here during Oswald's story, so you have to go here. So the best way to do it is to go here to New Delsta Harbor Anchorage, go up north, land at the Frigid Isle Anchorage, and then work your way through that area to the Frigid Isle entrance. And then once you get that, you should have 99 if you've been following this playthrough. If not, then I don't know honestly what to tell you. I'll show you my map though. That's something I could do to help you guys out. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 areas here in Totohaha. I'm not going to count all these areas out though. It'd be insane to do that. But just compare your map with my map and see if you see an area that you don't have unlocked. I might do a video about this too, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do a video showing all this. So let me start up a separate video here. This is pretty important to show. Alright, so I'm going to be showing every location in Octopath Traveler 2. And this will help you get the Master of Solistia trophy. So let's go ahead and jump right in here. I'm on the far left side of the map. Let's go through my mouse over each area. Put my cursor over every area. And if you're missing an area, just go to where the cursor is at and you'll be able to find it. The roads, I think, do count towards the achievement. So you have to go to all these like pabs and everything as well. Not just the dungeons. But the roads connect to the dungeons anyway, so you're not gonna really miss the roads. Because you gotta get to the dungeons. And you gotta go through the roads to get to the dungeons, so it's impossible to miss the roads. For the most part, anyway. If I'm going too fast, pause the video. And if I forget to mouse over any area in this video, because it's kind of hard to get them all, just like compare your map with my map. And you'll be able to figure out areas you're missing. I'll get the islands here in a little bit, but we're going to get this continent first. This will be very handy, so I'm going to be uploading this video as soon as possible. A little late though, because the game's been out for almost a year now, but better late than never though. I don't know if I went over these, but I'll go over them again. There's so many areas, it's hard to get all of them. Let me go over here so I don't miss these areas over here. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Let me get these again just in case. I really don't want to miss mousing over some of them, but so sorry if I'm doing it multiple times, but I want to make sure. Hopefully this video will be helpful for you guys, because I wish I had a video like this. It would have helped me out. There probably is videos of other people doing this, but I haven't found any. But I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure there's some on YouTube. Let's get some of the islands now. This area here, you might be a little bit stuck on. You have to do the Journey of the Dawn to get this. So make sure to do the Journey of Dawn. That's the only way to get to that area. So don't try to come here before that, because you will not be able to. You gotta go to the Journey of Dawn first. And here we have Toto. Haha. Haha. I'll start with that one a little bit fast. Yep, and then up here we have Lighthouse Isle. Frigid Isle. You might be missing Frigid Isle entrance. Make sure to go, because in Oswald you do not go here to the entrance part. So you have to come back here after you get the ship. I mean, you might be able to go there in Oswald's story, but that is one area you might be missing, so just keep that in mind. If you're missing an area, it might be that one. So let me go around here. There's another area in the sea, the Lost Isle, and then this is question mark, but it's actually the Gate of Finis. So yeah. And then Nameless Isle there. Okay, now the Eastern Continent. This one might be a little bit rough to get through, but we'll get it. So we'll start down here. All seed. And if this video is helpful for you guys, make sure to leave a like if you find it helpful, because it helps the channel. And I greatly appreciate it. Especially since this is not the easiest thing to do. It may seem easy, but there's a lot of areas and they're all cramped together, so it's hard to know which ones I've cursed over and which ones I haven't. So a lot of these I've probably done twice. Get these again just in case. There we go. Let me get these down here again just in case. Again, make sure I've got them. Okay. I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know. Okay, I think that is every location, I'm pretty sure. I don't really think I missed any, but I might have. But I think I got them all. But close enough if I didn't. I'll show you the enlarged part of the map here. We'll start over here and I'll show this part. So screenshot this if you need to. Take a screenshot. And I'll pause it here as well. Take a screenshot. Okay. And there you go. Take another screenshot if you need to. Screenshot. Screenshot there as well. Screenshot. Screenshot. And last but certainly not least, screenshot. Alright. That should help you out, hopefully. I don't know if I could be any more help, but it's about the best I can do. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more guides on the channel. I don't usually do too many guides, but I do them every now and then. But I do playthroughs, which are basically guides anyway. So if you follow my playthroughs, I'll guide you in my playthroughs. So thanks for watching. Later. Alright, at this point, it is going to be Super Bowl's time. We're going to be going to the Gate of Finis. And we need to get our party together, obviously. Our party's set up and ready. So Timonos and Oswald are going to be separate. Hikari and I don't know why I said it like that. Probably Throne I want to be separate as well because they're going to be high damage dealers. I want to Oshet my main party because she has that Provoke Beast, which is really powerful. So actually, let me go ahead and set it up now, actually. So main party, Hikari, Oshet, probably Timonos. I do kind of want Throne in the other party though because she can do ridiculous single target damage. With that Aber's Reckoning. And Oswald's definitely going to be in the other party. I think we're good with this. I mean, Thornay's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Okay, there we go. This will be the other party. Thornay's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I can't lie. All right. What job do we want Thornay to be? I think Apothecary. I need to have Apothecary on each side. And Cassie already fits that role, so Apothecaries are pretty crucial to surviving. And then we definitely want a cleric on each side, which we have. I think Doter's Charity is so good that you kind of build around it a little bit. But I think this party having a thief's pretty good because they can do armor corrosive, which honestly, it only helps Particio. Maybe not. Maybe not a thief. Maybe another apothecary. A second apothecary is good. Being able to spam, like refreshing jams, revitalizing gems on all your characters is insane. It's like using elixir that also gives you full BP as well. And then obviously rejuvenating gems even better than that. And hell, even doing, well, whatever. So he's going to be the, damage dealer, I guess. Could do Hunter as well. But I think Warrior's the best. Definitely want him sub-scholar for sure. And then she's mostly just there for support. So I should focus on her speed, honestly. Maybe make her a thief. Potentially. Yeah, I think her having more speed is good for her. Good to have. Her being a tank's pretty good too. Yeah, I think making her a tank is good. I guess that's good. I like having that. Thing of ferocity on him, of course. Definitely deal more damage. Summon strength. Yep. Actually, does he need summon strength, or does he already max with the? Yeah, he's already maxed. You don't even need summon strength. So I could literally give him whatever I want. Probably extra speed will help. Actually, no, I could do this. Where's it at? Fruits of Labor. To boost his defense. Deal more damage, upgraded accessories, and peak performance. Yep. That's actually perfect for him. She does need Fleet Foot to have max speed. Actually, no, she don't because she has obviously weapons to boost her speed. So she can have fruits of labor as well. Upgraded accessories. Peak performance, yep, deal more damage. Um, her having more speed is good. She's not really my damage dealer per se, so definitely this for her. Fruits of labor. I need to learn every skill with her as well if I'm gonna do that. You don't need peak performance either. Hang tough could be good. I think the best one is latent power. Plus, I think, for her. And then, let's see, I'll give her elemental augmentation, peak performance. Alright, she's good. Peak performance, price of power, and fruits of labor, I guess. Or no, I need to deal more damage on him. Yep, definitely deal more damage on him as well. Upgraded accessory, summon strength, and peak performance. Do more damage on her too. Alright. We still need to get the rest of the battle tested equipment too. Which I might do in this episode actually. Equip her with an Eye of Calamity. Champions built on Porticio and physical belt on him as well. I guess for her it doesn't really matter, right? She's gonna be like, I need her to be tanky, I guess, if anything. I think I'll equip that thing that boosts elemental defense by 100, yeah. And then, equip her with the one that boosts, physical defense by, or no, we can equip this. Yeah, she doesn't need that anymore. Fruits of labor on her. Because she's going to be support. For obvious reasons. Yeah, upgraded accessories for sure, yep. Extra speed's always good. Yeah, augmenting effects, that's good for her. I think I want the latent power, yeah. Latent power plus on that. Alright, so what battle tested stuff do I need now? I gotta find out where to even get this shit at. Real quick. We're gonna fight the Super Boss in this episode now, though. I gotta get the rest of the battle tested stuff. Alright, here we go. So I gotta figure out which ones I have and which ones I need. Alright, battle tested spear, dagger we have. Do we have the blade? We have the axe. Alright, I could just go to him. We don't have the blade. We have the spear, axe, dagger. Battle tested bow. Do we have that? Yep, we have the battle tested bow. Which I should equip on him, right? No, at lower speed. Battle tested staff. Do we have that? Yes, we do. So we're just missing the blade. We have all the other ones. So let's see where the blade's at. Okay, Crack Ridge, Anchorage. Okay. I guess we gotta steal it or something. I don't know. You have to complete Okari's chapter in order to do this.
What to do?
Might be someone at night here. Yep, this person here, I bet. A former arena master born in a circus troupe and exposed to all sorts of shows, he quickly realized that the most violent acts drew the greatest crowds. Even losing everything in a bet was not enough to make him change his ways, though, and he secretly plans to earn his next fortune with an arena for monster fights. Oh yeah, I need to have... Oswald. Nope, that's not a hit. You don't have the blade. Must be somebody else.
Indulge me for a moment. Study harder.
My turn.
A young boy who refuses to leave his mother's ship, whether they be sleeping, eating, or otherwise. It is not childish attachment, however, but an active choice on his part. His cold eyes look like those of a much older man. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's only 12. Okay.
Let's play. What to do?
Must not be anybody near here then. Okay, it must be... Let me look up more. I probably had to read more. Oh, okay, from above. So he's up there.
I'll do what I must.
Cleaning time.
Stand aside or fight. My turn.
Hunt or be hunted.
Now it begins.
We're looking for the Bandalam guy. There he is. There's a chest up here too.
Ready?
Cookery. A veteran warrior who has slain any who stood against him over his long career. He has gone from young recruit to national hero, been branded as a traitor, and rose to the rank of arena champion, all without losing a battle. He now embarks on his journey after finally tasting defeat. And there it is. I got the final battle tested, yeah! Obtained all battle tested equipment, hell yeah. Now we're cooking with grease. I hate that saying, by the way. But I had to say it anyway. Boom, son. Raises the potency of physical skills. And maybe... Hold on. I think I want to give that to him then, because that'll boost the potency of, Well, Shroud Blade's just as good any damn way. Does he need elemental augmentation, Timonos? Or does he still have 999 with the weapon? No, he doesn't need it. So, I can give him whatever. Yep, just give him that. Okay, fruits of labor. So since I am... Need to make sure to have everything mastered here for fruits of labor. Okay, I need to master that. And that. Make sure to learn everything. If you have fruits of labor, make sure to learn everything. Evasion. Let's give him the battle-tested staff, I guess. Oh, he could have max elemental defense. I think I'll give him the Yggdrasil staff, though. Boost his evasion. And all these skills for fruits of labor for her. Just to boost her defense. Even more than it already is. Okay, dancer as well. Who else has fruits of labor equipped? Okay, throne A. I make sure to learn everything with her. Okay, looks like she has everything already. Perfect. Okay, Agnia. She probably doesn't have enough points to get everything. But I'll try to learn as much stuff as possible. Starting with the job she already has. Okay, she don't have enough points to get anything else. I can't boost hers anymore, but it is what it is. Okay, Timonos as well. It's like Timonos has already mastered everything. Yep. Alright. So now we need to go back to how we had our jobs before. I'll make her sub-inventor, I think. Gonna sub-apothecary. Casti had her as a arcanist, but I don't know if it's even worth it. I'll just make her sub-thief, and she could do shackle foe or whatever. Or armor corrosive or whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next episode is Super Boss time. We've done just about everything there is to do in the game, and we'll take on the Super Boss in the next episode. I need to figure out where to get all the records at, but I could do that in the next episode as well. And there's 2 side stories we gotta complete. One's in yeah, Netherworldly Threat. We already know about that. That's a Super Boss. Anyway, thanks for watching. Later. I'll figure it out in the next episode.